Peace and love on this day of Mars. On this day of Mars today, as Mars is transiting at 22 degrees Virgo right now today, it's bringing a lot of responsibility, clarity, and just a lot of things you needed to focus on as far as your calendar. All right, making sure you cross your T's and dot your I's when it comes to your life and things that need to be taken care of. Virgo is the sign that pays the bills. I always say Virgo is a sign that has a rhythm about how you distribute your energy. All right, your time, your money, and energy. And Virgo is what I call the hall monitor of the zodiac. So Virgo is always making sure you stay in your lane and also making sure you're not going too fast or too slow, making sure you catch the rhythm of your health, of your wealth, of your relationships, and making sure that you are grounded at all times. So if Mars represents your actions and what keeps you active, you are actively gardening right now. You're gardening your life. You're gardening your mind, your spirit. Like I said, this is back to your health and how you break things down. Virgo is also the intestines and how we break things into pieces mentally, physically, spiritually, in all ways. How we look at the details of a thing and put it under the microscope and really make sure that what we see is what we saw. Because remember, what is small is big to a Virgo. The small stuff eventually adds up to the big stuff, which is why Virgo is also our calculator. Mercury in Virgo right now is completely bringing out that intellect and really letting us shine. But you want to make sure that you don't be too robotic about a thing, because Virgo, even though they're that rhythm, they also can be very stiff with it. And so I always tell Virgos to wake up a little bit and bring life into a situation, because that routine, that schedule, and the thing that keeps them right also is what makes them stiff and takes away from life sometimes. And they don't have time to relax, to flow, to tell a joke, to recognize, to smell the roses, I would say. They're so busy maintaining the roses, the flowers, and the garden that they don't always take the time to enjoy them and just release and relax. But with this Mercury in Virgo, nothing can really get by you. There's not a whole lot that can get past you, because your eyes are literally taking in everything, especially if you have it in the first house, to where a lie, any type of deception, anywhere where there's some funny business going on, you're able to catch it and, completely get rid of it right now. Especially if you're sick, any type of illness. Like I said, what's small is big. You want to get rid of the small stuff that can add up. All of this leads today to your divine weaponry, which is your intuition, your ability to trust your gut. So at your sacral chakra and at your third eye chakra, this aligns you with your Pisces energy of that magic, of that inner power, of that inner answer, those inner truths, all right, that your body tells you about, which is why exercising, grounding, gardening your life, pulling those weeds is so important. When you're in tune with your magic, it's easy for you to see when someone really is truly servicing you and who really needs to be serviced. But it's easy also to see through the people who are offering services or offering advice or saying things that you think you need to hear, but they're saying it and there's nastiness on top of it. So this goes back to your intuition. Is someone giving you good things, or they're offering things to you, but it doesn't feel quite right? This is still a part of your intuition and a part of your shadow work. Understanding sincerity, understanding what is genuine. So Virgo is the energy I call innocence with good food. They appear innocent and they're giving you something or telling you something or providing something that you need, but there's a phoniness on top of it. And so they're saying things that might hurt. They might be saying things that's really not even necessary, but because they're being polite about it, it makes it come off that way. So you want to be mindful of that kind of behavior. Because that shadow side is bringing in those lies and those illusions of where somebody might be fake or phony. This is why it's important for you to be grounded, so you can see where the deception is or where somebody is easily trying to get you off of your path. Your blind spot today is where you're very secure. Where you are secure is where there is victory. Where you are secure is when it's going to lead you to your money, to food or things that you can consume, and safe places and things with people who mean you well. But your blind spot is also your insecurities. Your insecurities is also where it's hard for you to tell if someone means you well. If somebody is bringing you something that's going to help you or hurt you. Your insecurities is what's going to be hard for you to change lanes today. So you want to be mindful of that. Peace and love, you guys. Enjoy your day and reach out to me for anyone who's interested in a one-on-one session.